Okay, so this is the adoption agreement. This is where your company formally accepts its 401k agreement. And the paperwork's very simple, so let's blow through this fairly quickly. There's not a lot to fill out. So again, we're using Schwab's paperwork. And if you want to scroll down with me to page 1 where you can start filling stuff out, clearly it's fairly simple. Name of your employer, that's your business, right? The address, the city, state, zip, your phone number, your EIN number, and your tax year end. Most people, it's 12/31 of each year. Now, if you're on a fiscal calendar, it's going to be different. So just fill that in. Here's your business entity, whether it's sole prop, partnership, C Corp, S Corp, or LLC. The name of your plan, which again, you can name it anything. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have the name of your business in it or your personal name in it. I don't recommend that. And then the sequence number, this is just simply 001. If it's your first 401k plan with Schwab, just put 001. Your 401k trust EIN number. Okay, so by now you'll have your EIN number. If not, check out the EIN video. And then account number, leave that blank. All right, you don't have an account number yet. They haven't processed it yet, so it's okay to leave that blank. Plan effective date, you can put today, that's fine. Most people want to get an effective date before the end of the year, and that allows you to contribute all the way up until April 15th, typically, of the following year for your 401k. All right, so as you see in Part B, you don't need to fill that out because it's not an existing plan or restatement date. Okay, so keep scrolling down. Section 2, eligibility. It's really not a big deal. You can just plug in following age, 18, 21, whatever. I mean, this is a solo 401k. So really, you're talking about yourself. You're not wanting to make a traditional 401k where you've got employees and you're putting other people on your plan. That's a whole different ballgame and a lot more liability for you. We're just talking about solo 401k and talking about you. So this section is really not that relevant, although you have to fill something in there. Just put 21, provided that you are of age. Okay, if not, put 18, and that'll cover all the bases. If you're not 18, to be honest, I'm not sure what to do. You can still do a 401k, but they may not allow it at Schwab. We'll have to see. I haven't run into that case yet. Part 2, eligibility service requirement. Just check this box, no eligibility service required. Again, you're talking about yourself. You don't want to make it hard to have to contribute to it. You don't want a waiting period of a year, 6 months, or what have you. Part B, employees employed as of a specific date. Again, make it easy on yourself. This is asking, will an employee employed on, etc., whatever day or year, if you met the eligibility service requirements, be considered to have met those requirements and be eligible to become a participant in the plan. Just put yes. You're not going to have employees other than yourself. So again, it's not a big deal. And again, I recommend never having employees. So if, let's say, your business grows and you want to continue to have a 401k, you can't use this one. You've got to get a different one, and you're going to be under different rules, different fee schedules. It's going to be a lot more liability on you. Okay, but if that's the case, then congratulations, your business is growing. Okay, let's scroll down. Section 3, contributions, elective deferrals. Will elective deferrals be permitted under this plan? Again, leave your options open, put yes. Now, Schwab does not allow Roth elective deferrals. What are elective deferrals? Basically, it's where you can contribute any portion of your salary, that means W-2 wages, up to and including $19,000. Anything above that has to be a percentage of your profits. Now, if you don't pay yourself a salary, then it's got to be profit sharing contributions wholly or completely, okay? But leave your options open and click yes for that. Just keep scrolling down. It says life insurance investments are not permitted under this plan. That's okay. Most people do not invest in life insurance within their 401ks, and that would include annuities. I don't recommend annuities, variable, fixed, or index, what have you, anyway. Fee structure is too high, so I wouldn't throw them in there anyway. Trustee and custodian, you are the trustee, so put your name in there, your address, city, state, zip, telephone number, sign as trustee. Custodian appointment, you can leave that at Schwab. They are also the document sponsor. And you sign as employer. Date signed, put your name in there, print it, and your title. And so the last part, don't even touch that. You don't need to fill this part out because that involves prior plan document provisions. You don't have any prior plan documents. Okay, this is an original document. You don't have a solo 401k yet with Schwab, ostensibly, so leave that blank. Okay, and so that's it. That's the adoption agreement. All right, so at this point, you've got it all filled out, and you want to make sure you've got the new account filled out. You've got the plan document just for your records, and you should have an EIN for your 401k trust. If you don't have that yet, you want to make sure you see that video so that you can get that correctly. And it's very important to get that correct just because you want the tax-free status that the 401k provides, okay? Thanks so much. Check out the next video. See you there.